Compound interest using formula. So this exercise 3C, question number 1. If the interest is compounded half yearly, calculate the amount when principal is rupees 7,400. The rate of interest is 5% annum and the duration is 1 year. So we know the formula, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. This is the calculation for compound interest compounded annually, yearly. So now we need to calculate the compound interest half yearly. So here we need to do some adjustment. Okay. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 into 2. So the rate of interest given is for yearly calculation per annum. So now we are calculating half yearly. So we have to divide the rate of interest by 2. Same time the n number of years. Okay, so this time we are calculating half yearly. So we have to 2 times in a year the calculation will happen. So we have to multiply the year by 2. So please remember, whenever the compound interest calculation is happening half yearly, so the formula is P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. Okay. So now we are coming to the calculation compound interest. Okay. So principal equal to rupees 7,400, n equal to 1 year, R equal to 5%. So formula A equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. So in this case we have 7,400 is the principal, 1 plus R by R 5 by 200 power 1 into 2. So 7,400 into, we can divide this, it's 40. So 1 plus 1 by 40 power 2 equal to 7,400 into, we can take LCM 40. So 40 plus 1, 41 by 40 power 2 equal to 7,400 into 41 into 41 power 2. So divided by 40 into 40. So we can divide the 0, 0, 0, 0. Then this 474, we can divide this 4 by 2 and 74 is 37. So now we have 37 into 41 into 41 divided by 2 into 4, 8. So this is a simple calculation. So 41 into 41. So we have 1681. Again we are multiplying this by 37. So we have 62,197. So this we need to divide it by 8. So this is a simple calculation. So we have now 7774.625. So amount equal to 7774.625 rupees. So we can convert to 2 decimal part. So amount equal to is 7774.63. This is the answer. Second question, find the difference between compound interest compounded yearly and half yearly on rupees 10,000 for 18 months at 10% per annum. So here both are no compound interest only, but only difference, first calculation is for yearly and the second calculation is for half yearly. So we are going to use two formula, because yearly we know the formula, amount A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n, because the calculation will happen yearly once. Second, compounded half yearly. So here every year 2 calculation will happen. So the interest also we need to divide by 2 and year we need to multiply by 2. So formula A equal to P P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. So here we are going to calculate this in two steps. First, compounded yearly. So here principal P equal to rupees 10,000, n equal to 18 months equal to 1.5 years. 18 months means 1.5 years. So equal to 3 by 2 years. R equal to 10%. So now in this case, so we have 1.5 years. So 1.5 years means 1 full year plus half year. So full year the calculation will happen based on 10%. Next again only half yearly only the calculation will happen. So this time the interest again divided by 2. So we are going to apply two formula to calculate compounded yearly for 18 months. So for first year, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n. So we can apply 10,000 into 1 plus R 10% by 100 power n 1 year, first year. So 10,000 into, so this we can divide. So LCM 10, so 11 by 10. So we have 1000 into 11, so equal to 11,000. For second half year, the principal equal to first year, what the amount 11,000 and n equal to half year, R equal to same rate of interest 10%. So here the formula is amount equal to 11,000, amount, 1 minute, P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 1 by n into 2. So equal to 11,000 into 1 plus 10 by 200 power 1 by 2 into 2. 2 we can cancel. So this 0 we can remove. So now 11,000 into 20 LCM. So 21 by 20 power 1 equal to 11,000 into 21 by 20. So now we have 550 into 21 equal to 11550. So this is the amount. So now, so we need to find the compound interest. So compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So 11550 minus 10,000 equal to 1550. This is the compound interest. This we calculated yearly. Now we are compounding the same amount using half yearly formula. So amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 power n into 2. So we have principal 10,000 into 1 plus R 10% by 2 into 100 power number of years 3 by 2, 18 months into 2. 2 we can cancel. So equal to 10,000 into 10 we can remove. So 20 LCM, 21 by 20 power 3 equal to 10,000 into 21 into 21 into 21 divided by 20 into 20 into 20. So we can remove 3 zeros. This 2 10, so we will get 5. So now we have 5 into 21 into 21 into 21 divided by 4. Okay, so we have the simple calculation, 21 into 21 again into 21 again into 5, so 46 305. So divided by 4, again we are dividing this by 4, so we have the final answer 11576.25. this is the amount. So now what is the simple interest? Simple interest equal to amount minus principal, so equal to 11576.25 minus 10,000, so equal to 1576.25. so now we need to find the difference between both the compound interest. So first we got 1550, so this is compounded yearly, and now we have 1576.25, this is compounded half yearly. So what is the difference between these two? Difference (1576.25) minus 50 equal to 26.25. This is the difference. So difference equal to rupees 26.25.